Welcome back, children. Last slide we discussed about the occupation of Kshatriyas. Kshatriyas means soldiers or warriors. Okay. So the next category people is Vaishyas. Okay. Which are Vaishya? We saw already know. Which are Vaishyas? Vaishyas means traders or business people. Okay. Here the occupation of Vaishyas what means? Engaged in trade, engaged in agriculture, engaged in pastoralism, study the Vedas, get sacrifices, perform, make gifts. Okay, these people want to give gift to the priest and kings. Okay, so these are the occupation of the Vaishyas. Okay, then what they are doing? Engaged trade. First they want their occupation, main occupation is trade, that means business. Then they want to do the agriculture, then engaged in pastoralism, and they also want to study the Vedas. Then they want to do the sacrifices, okay, rituals, and make gifts to the kings and priest. Then last category people, that is Shudras. Okay, Shudras means the last. Now we saw the priest, warriors, Kshatriyas, traders, everyone. The laborers, craftspersons, fisher folk, these peoples are come under the Shudras. This Varna system was divided by the Aryans. Okay. Now, duties of Shudras, that means what they want to do, these Shudra people want to serve the remaining three category people. Who are the remaining three category people? Warriors are priests are Brahmins, warriors and Kshatriyas, Vaishyas are traders. Okay, Vaishyas are called traders, warriors are called Kshatriyas, priests are called Brahmins. Okay, Shudras are called laborers. Okay, according to them, they are classified the peoples in this category. Okay, so what are the duties of Shudras? These three people want to serve the remaining three Varnas people. Okay, that is Brahmins, Kshatriyas and Vaishyas. Okay, so who are that? Brahmanas, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas. Okay, what the Shudra woman is doing here, you listen. They want to sweeping, menial work. They want to do the menial work in the society, like sweeping and cleaning the drainages and scavenging. These things they want to do. Okay, yes, women were also grouped with the Shudras. Women also came into the Shudras category. Both women and Shudras were not allowed to study the Vedas. Okay, here what they are saying, both they were not allowed to do the study the Vedas, and also they are not participate in the rituals. They are not allowed to participate in the rituals. Okay, yes, wait, I'll read that. Yes, apart from the agriculture, okay, what they are doing, the political life of the Aryans was, the Aryans lived in tribal settlements. Each tribe had many villages under. Okay, that in the later Vedic period, the king became an absolute ruler and was both supreme commander of the army and the justice. Okay, the four categories of the people, what are that? The Brahmin, the Aryan society was, listen, how the Aryan society was divided in four groups based on their occupation. These groups were called Varnas. The groups were decided on the basis of their birth. Son of Brahmin, father and mother would automatically become a Brahmin. Okay, then the Brahmin, priests are academics, Kshatriya, warriors are king, Vaishya, merchants are landowners, Shudra, commoners, peasants, servants, and untouchables, out of caste, street sweepers, latrine cleaners. Okay, priest classified some people as untouchable, comprised of some craftspersons, hunter and gatherers, as well as people who helped perform burials and cremations. Their touch and sight was regarded as polluting. If these people, that means the Vaishya, Kshatriya, Brahmin, if these people seeing that people is, they believe that is untouchable. See how it is it good? But in a later Vedic period, they divide the people like this. Brahmins are the priest and teacher who performed religious ceremony. Kshatriyas are the warriors who fought to protect the people. Vaishyas are the farmers, craftspersons, shopkeepers and traders. Shudras are want to do the menial work. Indigents, residents of the Ganga valley are the dashas. They did menial jobs such as sweeping, cleaning and disposing of dead bodies. In early Vedic period, the caste system was based on occupation. However, the later Vedic period in the caste system became hereditary. That here in the previous slide we saw, no, son of Brahmin, father and mother would automatically become a Brahmin. Okay, for examples that, okay, yes children, now, yes, these are the 4 Varnas divided by the Aryan society. So at last what happened, many people did not accept that Brahminical Varna system. So everybody is not accept, no. So some members are against, some members, because see, you people think if we are seeing someone and saying, hey, why you are coming inside, and if we avoid them, we saying that if I am seeing you, that is a sin for us, like that if we seeing means how they feel. Okay, so many people did not accept the Brahminical Varna system. Okay, after the Aryans entered only, the system was started. Some kings counted themselves superior to the priest. Okay, some kings, what they are? They themselves superior to the priest. Others disapproved the idea of birth-based Varna system. What is called the idea of birth-based? That means one who born from the Lord's forehead, they are called Brahmins. And one who born from the chest, the brave part, they were called Kshatriyas. And one who born from their stomach, they were called Vaishyas. One who born from the God's foot, they were called as Shudras. This is called birth-based Varna system. But it is not true. Yes, no? They believed like that and they divided. Some also opposed the idea of difference amongst people based on occupation. See, now it is not like that. Okay, in once upon a time, that means Potter was a community. From that Potter community, there was a lot of IAS officers, medical officers, everybody came nowadays. Okay, but some people are not accept that idea of differences amongst people based on their occupation also. Okay, children? Yes. Some people felt that everybody should be able to perform rituals. Of course, everyone like no. Why the priests and Brahmins only want to do the rituals? Everybody want to do the rituals. Others condemned the practice of untouchability, and some persons untouchability. If to seeing the Shudra and touching the Shudras is called sin, means it is not acceptable. So others condemned they are against, they are shout their voice, their sound voice, saying that practice of untouchability is not good. Influence of the priest class was limited in the northeast due to less social and economic differences. So the Brahmins' influence was more in those days. Okay, it was limited in the northeast side and less social and economic differences. Still we cannot find more priest, Brahmins influence in the northeast direction of our country. That means Arunachal Pradesh and Assam Center. Okay, Assam, Meghalaya, in these areas. Okay, dears. Yes. Now, you just give the answer for me. The dash, and the dash were written in the later Vedic period. The Vedas, Samaveda, Atharvaveda and the Yajurveda. Okay. What does the later Vedic literature contain? Later Vedic literature contains how the rituals perform, the way of rituals performing and the sacrifices and to rule in the society. Define Varna. The Varna system was divided according to their occupation, based on their occupation. Who were Brahmins? Brahmins means they want to do the rituals and pujas. Okay. Who were Kshatriyas? Kshatriyas are, Kshatriyas are warriors. Okay. Brahmins are priests and teachers who performed religious ceremonies. Kshatriyas. Kshatriyas are the warriors who fought to protect the people. Vaishyas are farmers, craftspersons, shopkeepers and traders. Shudras who doing menial works. Okay. On what basis were the people divided into groups? On the basis of their occupation and on birth ideal. Okay. Yes, children, write these questions in your CW and submit to me in the Google Classroom. Okay, dear. Thank you so much. Bye. Take care. Read your textbook. Okay. So already we completed two things. One is the Ashwamedha Yajna led by the kings and the Varna system. Okay. Thank you, children.